family. I don't. It's just, I don't even know what to say, man. You know, it's another night of us giving up 130 points. Same shit. It's the exact same shit. But let's talk about what happened last night. Once again, if you're a diehard Atlanta Hawks fan, you've been following the team for a minute, you already know that for some reason, when we play on national TV, whether it's NBA TV, the few times we play on a bigger network, it's a good chance we're going to get blown out. Very good chance, if you've been following us for a minute. Also, if you've been following us for a minute, you also know that they just start calling us the career night Hawks because it's always some no-name player, right? I don't want to say no name. It's always some bit player off the bench or player who never plays, but they get their chance for some reason to play against us to have career nights. Look at Malik Monk. Had him looking like Michael Jordan last night. He looked like Michael Jordan last night. Okay? He had like 20-something in the first half. When the last time he did that? You had Avery Bradley had like 15 points in the first quarter, looking like Kobe Bryant. When the last time he scored that many points in the first quarter? You ask yourself, why did Avery Bradley ball like that against us? You know why. They went straight after Trae Young. That's what they did, family. They went after him, and it was no resistance. I'm not even going to sit here and sugarcoat it, man. Trae Young put up zero resistance to Avery Bradley. Now, granted, let me tell you something, man. Trae Young does not have the physical build to be an all-NBA defender, okay? Let's just put that out there. So I don't expect Trae Young to go out there and stop anybody. I don't expect him to make an all-defensive team. What I do expect is for him to stay on his man and not let his man get wide-open shots. Let me tell you something, man. I was hoping that Trae Young was going to take that personal last night. When you see them specifically targeting you on the defensive end. And no joke, if I was Trae Young, man, and I see they going after me, you know what I'm going to do? The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to lay a hard-ass fucking foul on whoever trying to take advantage of me. So when Avery Bradley think he finna be Michael Jordan, hell no. I don't care if I get attacked. I'm gonna put a hard foul on the family to let them know, hey, I'm here to play tonight. You may get buckets, but guess what? It's gonna be some hard-earned buckets. You feel me? You know? And then I don't know what the fuck. Nobody wanted to play defense on the whole team, man. I mean, I put a lot of blame on Trae because he's the leader, so-called leader of the team. But let's be real. Let's be honest here. You don't give up 130 points by yourself. It take a team effort. It's time you see Gallo. He just staying there, man. One possession, I forgot who it was, but the Lakers had the ball. Gallo standing right beside the goal. He just sitting there watching them pass the ball and let the dude dunk with. Didn't even try to contest it. Didn't even fake the funk. And that should tell you something right there, guys. That should tell you something. We got the number 2 offense in the NBA, but we the worst defensive team in the NBA. We can't stop nobody. You hear me? We can't stop anybody. Everybody who play us know they gonna put up 120, 130. I mean, that you look, we gave up what? Almost 70 in the first half. And then you turn around, boom, bam. At the end of the third, the Lakers got 100 and some points after 3 quarters. That's a recipe for disaster. Now, I know Coach Nate McMillan is out due to the COVID protocol, but let me tell you something. The dude he left in charge, I can't remember the dude's name. He's terrible. He's terrible. You know, he cost us one game by refusing to play Trae Young as many minutes as he needed to play for us to win the game. You know, we don't have that option at this point for you to be taking Trae Young, for you to say, I don't play somebody 48 minutes or whatever the hell. No, we need to win games, guy. You need to throw all that out the window. I'm assuming that's why you're an assistant. Okay? Then, you know, you get to the second half. And by that time, guys, Monk and Avery Bradley done set the tone. But I'm going to tip my cap to my Hawks, man. They fought and got back in the game, but they refused to play defense. And the game, you cut the lead to 6, and then you just let it balloon back to double digits, 13, 15, 18, 20 points. What's going on? I know Trae Young come out at the press conferences. Defense is about effort. Well, Trae, you got to put forth more effort. If you got to take some plays off on the offensive side of the ball, do that. Do that. Give up the ball to somebody else so you can save some energy and balance your energy on both sides of the court. Even though I don't understand how a 21, 22-year-old don't have the energy. I mean, you look at people like Gary Payton. He did it. He was all defensive first team. And was a point guard and putting up buckets and getting dimes. He wasn't that much bigger than Trae, you know? But I mean, it's just get frustrating when you know your team can't stop nobody. So it's hard to get hope when we playing these games, man. It's hard to get hope. Besides the Kings game, I can't remember the last time we held a team under 120 points. That stuff need to be fixed. The fan base is getting frustrated, man. There's no way we went from an Eastern Conference final team, come back with the same players, and then we worse. It's just terrible. And then Travis Slink, he on the radio talking about he don't like the effort to play. Listen, you didn't address none of our issues. Your ass went out inside Georgie Dang for I don't know why you signed his ass. He don't help us defensively, and he can't score the ball. So Travis, that's on you. You over here complaining on the radio. These your personnel moves. These your personnel moves. You should have addressed it and got us some defensive-minded players. We don't got no player on this team who defensive-minded first. Not none. You won't, and then you don't play Cam Reddish. I don't care if he in trade rumors. He need to get more time than TLC. TLC is terrible. Why would Travis Slink, why would you guarantee his contract? He is not good. He is not good enough to be on this team. Jesus, bro. You should have kept that Harris dude from the G League. At least he came out here and put forth effort on both ends of the court. But that's all I got for this video, guys. Man, the Lakers whipped our ass. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, I'll be at the game in Atlanta when the Lakers come to town. I'll be at that game. But, family, this is terrible. We are in a state of fucking emergency. We in a state of emergency. We need some help. We either need some help or these players need to step the fuck up. Excuse my language. Need to step up and play some defense with some pride. The same pride you got in the offense. All these dudes got paid. Now all of a sudden they don't want to play no defense. Yeah, no defense. Look, as a team, look at the numbers. We 20-something in every freaking category on the defense side of the ball. Between 22 and 27, we upset in every defense. You can't win like that. But I'm going to make another video, man. I got to see who available. I mean, besides Ben Simmons. But Lakers whipped our ass. They earned that win. Them boys came out to play. We didn't come out to play. We didn't come out prepared. And it is what it is. You know, on to the next game, man. It's your boy MI4K20.